Right here with Chase Briscoe's final ever race for Stewart-Haas Racing after here in Phoenix. Just what are the emotions for you right now?
I'm bummed right now that we didn't run better, but truthfully, before the race even started, I told our guys whether we win the race or run 36, let's just have fun and enjoy it. And that's probably the most we've ever been laughing and smiling after finishing 29th in my entire career. So, yeah, I mean the result, obviously, like I said, would have loved to have had that better, but. Yeah, honestly, I knew it was going to be emotional, and I didn't know really what the emotions were going to be per se. Like after the race, everybody's happy and laughing, but before the race, I got in the car and I started crying, just realizing that I literally used to dress up as Tony Stewart, right, and play my racing video games, and the fact that I have gotten to drive the 14 car for Tony. It's just literally a storybook ending. You couldn't have written it any different or any better. So, yeah, the fact that I got to do that and be the guy that's got to drive this 14 car the last 4 years and even get in victory lane is just crazy. If you would have told 7-year-old me that I'd get to do those things. So, yeah, it's bittersweet. Obviously I have an incredible opportunity to go to next year, but this group of guys and just the family atmosphere we have here is unlike anything I've ever experienced. The guys on the 14 car literally come to my son's birthday parties. They've been to our gender reveals. I mean, they are really a part of our family. So just knowing that I don't get to race with those guys anymore is the sad thing for sure.
What was this weekend like? Tony was here, Gene was here, Riley won the Xfinity race. Just what all was this weekend like for you?
Yeah, it was kind of like the last day of school. That's honestly the best way I can even relate it. Everybody is sad, but at the same time we're all just enjoying each other and having a good time, knowing we're not going to see each other for a while. I've been here 7 years, but there's been a lot of guys that have literally been here 15, 20 years. Jonathan Tony, Cole's crew chief, he's literally been at Haas CNC since day one. For him to be able to just there's a lot of people that have a lot more time than I do here, and just knowing and seeing how much it meant to them was pretty cool.
All right, I'm here with Rodney Childers. Final race for Stewart-Haas Racing for you and for this team. Just before we dive into how you're feeling now, just what's this weekend been like? I mean, Tony's been here, Gene's been here, Riley won the Xfinity race. Just what has this entire weekend been like?
I mean, for sure, it's been pretty emotional, just thinking about all of it, thinking about the things that we've done, thinking about the people at the shop, the guys that build these race cars week in and week out. We've done a lot of special things over the last 11 years. To win as many races as we've won, as many poles as we've won, just a lot of different scenarios that have been special moments for all of us. I think all of this we're all going to remember for a long, long time, and it's going to be a place that all of us are going to take things from to all of our new endeavors. We've all learned a lot, and it's going to be something we remember for a long time.
I was talking with Chase, and he said that he was tearing up before the green flag just because of all the emotion. What was it like for you on the pit box for the final time as a member of Stewart-Haas?
Yeah, mine was worse the last few weeks. Sitting at the shop and seeing different things, taking trophies home. Just all those things. That was hard for me. I had at one point today it got me a little bit, but once we got on the pit box, it was kind of go time. I felt like we were going to have a good car, and it didn't really work out, but. Just super thankful for the opportunity of Smoke and Gene and Zippy and Kevin, for bringing me here, and it's been life-changing.
I talked with Michael after the race, and he says he's not even taking an off-season. He's going to Inspire tomorrow. What about you? When do you start? Not day-to-day, but when do you just start at Spire?
Yeah, I'll be there Tuesday morning, just like him. So we've got a lot of work to do. We've got a lot to learn, number one, and hopefully some things that we can make better, some things that we can learn from them. We have all new haulers coming that take a lot of work to get them ready to go to Daytona. So there's a lot of new and a lot of people showing up all this week. I think there's 18 people showing up over there this week. So you know, it's going to be interesting for all of us to just learn and to grow. Really looking forward to working with all those guys over there. They've been great to me throughout this process, and excited to work with the Chevrolet guys and the Hendrick Engine Shop and just get rolling.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.